there's so many little like nuggets to the story I keep forgetting. So I told you that with the concierge class, we have a welcome lunch at 12:30. So our reservation to check in was at 11:30. Why did she book a tour of the ship after the lunch? Like immediately after, like, and didn't even tell us. Like she just booked it. And I guess it's fine. You know, we could all do our own little thing because we're kind of thinking like we would just do our own thing if we wanted to and just meet up at dinner and like chit chat. How was your day? What did you do? But like, let us know. But she didn't even like really let us know. It's like, okay, so you trying from the get not to do anything with us. Bet. So we get checked in and we go over to, we get onto the ship. Oh, and since, you know, because I'm trying to like vlog everything, I have to be cognizant. Oh, let me go back. Before she had the temper tantrum at breakfast at the hotel. I just want to make sure I heard it correctly because yes, I was on the plane. I was feeling great because I had the mimosa that I found it before getting on the plane the day before. So I told her like in the presence of witnesses because I didn't want it to be like, you know, we're taking pictures and I'm not including her. And then she feels some kind of way because she said something out the side of her neck, but she really didn't mean it the day prior. So in the presence of a witness, my mother, and I asked, you know, Miss Bernice, or Duck, I just want to make sure I heard you right the day before when we were on the plane. You said you don't want your picture taken. So you don't want your picture taken at all? And she's like, yeah. I was like, but do you want pictures from the trip? She was like, yeah. And I'm like, what pictures am I going to share with her if she's not? I was like, okay. So got that out the way. So we're getting on the ship, and I want to vlog the whole thing, but I have to make sure not to have her in the picture. So odd, so weird. So we drop all our stuff off to the room, do a quick little walk around on the ship, and we head to the restaurant for our welcome lunch. And I think I waited too long to put on the mascara, the primer, but I think it still looks nice. So we're at our welcome lunch, and we meet this couple. Oh, I should have like refreshed my notes before I started talking. I want to say Amy and her husband. They were a really, really nice couple. And so I'm at the restaurant. We're at the welcome lunch, and I'm trying to do a little chit chat, trying to, you know, incorporate everyone to the conversation, asking a question and getting feedback. Like, you've been really quiet. What's your thoughts on this? She didn't want to participate in any of the conversation. And I'm like, okay, maybe she's feeling funky. But again, like, you're at the age where if you don't want to do something, you don't want to, like, you can speak your mind, let people know what's going on. Gee whiz, like, you in your 70s, how have you functioned all throughout life without telling people what you really want to have going on? Okay, I'm 25 minutes in, I need to, like, wrap this up, but there's so many little nuggets of information. So she does her little walking tour of the ship. My mom and I were walking around, and we drop her off to where she's supposed to meet up to do the tour after we had the lunch. And while we're waiting, there was someone there from the spa wanting to sell us a package for the length of the cruise for the 4 days to the thermal suite. So the thermal suite on the Celebrity Cruise is a relaxation, serenity heaven. They have these thermal warmers or chase loungers that you lay on. They're stone, but they're heated. It feels amazing. They have different types of saunas and aromatherapy sauna, just like pure bliss relaxation. And for someone that just wanted to relax and rejuvenate and recover and chill out on a cruise, to hear that, you know, a daily rate to this type of room, to the thermal suite, it's like $50 a day, but we got a 4-day pass for $79. Do you want to do it? No, thank you. That's just weird. But okay. So my mom and I, we signed up for it. Oh, it's fabulous. I have to talk about that in another video. It's fabulous. So this is some blush by Benefit. It is the moon color. Just a nice little blush. And so we drop her off, and then my mom and I were just walking around. And we passed by her a few times, and it's like, you could have just walked around with us on the ship. Like, okay, whatever. So now it's time for the sail-off party. And you get to the helipad, and they have, do you like want a glass of champagne? Or I'm like, yes, give me all the free goodies. Thank you. And it was pretty warm, July in Fort Lauderdale. And what they did was they were walking around with these wet washcloths that they rolled up, that appears that they put in the freezer. So when they gave them to you, it was nice and cool with like little ice strips. So you just put it on the back of your neck. Oh, fabulous. So we do that, and we had to cut it short because it was lightning and thundering. So we had to like get up off from the helipad by all that metal. So now we go get ready for dinner. And I can't get this off. My hands are greasy. There you go. This is probably one of the best brow pencils I've ever seen by CoverGirl. Clean Fresh Brow. I like that it is like this thicker like pencil, and that it just like I don't do too much with my brows, but I like that it gives like a nice, easy, smooth line. And then I go through, I usually like it when it has the like the bristle brush, but this is like just a cute little brush, and then I like smooth out the line. I won't be doing nothing fancy or special. Alright. So we get to the room and we get ready for dinner. And now my mom's getting mad again because we don't have a set time for dinner. And all like leading up to the cruise, Duck was always worried about, how are we going to get ready for dinner? How will they know we want dinner? People have to put in a reservation on the app. Or we'll just stop by the restaurant. Like, we'll figure it out. Like, why are you worried about things that you don't need to be worried about?